Good afternoon. May we request everyone to remain seated? This afternoon's program will be webcast through the internet and beamed live to 9 UP campuses: UP Diliman, UP Manila, UP Los Baños, UP Visayas and Miagao, Cebu and Tacloban, UP Mindanao, UP Baguio, and UP Open University. At this point, we would like to acknowledge the presence of UP President Emerlinda Roman, Chancellor Sergio Cao of UP Diliman, Chancellor Priscilla Macansantos of UP Baguio, Chancellor Grace Alfonso of UP Open University, who is also our overall production director. And also we have the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Amelia Guevara. She is also our overall chair of the Centennial Lecture Series. The Vice President for Planning and Finance, Dr. Maria Concepcion Alfiler. Vice President for Administration, Dr. Arlene Sanmaniego. Vice President for Public Affairs, Dr. Cristina Hidalgo. Secretary of the University of the Board of Regents, Dr. Lourdes Abandingo. Dr. Magdaleno Albarazin, member of the UP Centennial Commission. And all those other UP system officials and the officials of the various constituent universities, as well as our faculty, students, reps, staff, alumni, and other guests here in Diliman, as well as the other UP campuses. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Centennial Lecture Series, UP, A View from Outside. The theme for today is titled, The National University in Service of the Nation. This is the first among the lectures that will be given by esteemed personalities from outside UP. Today marks the 11th lecture in the year-long Centennial Lecture Series that feature renowned international and local personalities in the academe, government, and industry. As mentioned earlier, all lectures will be beamed live to the following UP campuses: UP Diliman, UP Manila, UP Los Baños, UP Visayas and Miagao, Cebu and Tacloban, UP Mindanao, UP Baguio, and the UP Open University. This is also webcast through the internet for wider coverage. Kindly rise for the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka masisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo'y baka, may nilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim, lupa ng araw ng aming
Today, we hold another important event to celebrate UP Centennial. I think most of you are aware that we have lined up a series of events to mark this important milestone in the life of UP. We are organizing celebration activities, fundraising activities, and other activities to promote or project UP to the outside world. But the centerpiece of UP Centennial celebration is actually the UP Centennial Lecture Series. After all, UP is an academic institution, and because it is, a good part of commemorating its birthday is to get scholars, experts, and distinguished individuals to share with us their thoughts on UP or their views on burning issues of the day. 4 categories make up the lecture series. One set of lectures will be delivered by insiders. They will present to us their views on UP, its successes and achievements, its faults and shortcomings. From them, we will get the view from inside. Another set will be delivered by those who are not part of our community, but who we believe take an interest in our university. They will share with us their insights on our vision, our mission, as they are perceived by the larger community. From them, we will get the view from outside. The third set of lectures will be by experts, both from UP and from other institutions, who will talk about national and global issues such as global warming, poverty alleviation, indigenous peoples, state of Philippine education, status of women, peace and conflict resolution, etc. And finally, for the 4th category, we will feature distinguished individuals who through their life work have attained great distinction in their respective fields. As an institution tasked not just with producing new knowledge and disseminating existing knowledge, but also with the shaping of the minds of a future generation of leaders, we felt it was important for us to have this lecture series and provide our faculty and students with the opportunity to listen to what our scholars, experts, and invited guests have to say. Today, we have the privilege of listening to what a friend of UP has to say about the university. To our speaker, thank you for accepting our invitation to be part of this lecture series. We are honored by your presence. And to all who are here, thank you for joining us today.
Our guest speaker today is not from UP, but he can easily identify with the causes that UP spouses. Very recently, we heard his voice rise above the din. It was firm, clear, and determined. It was one of courage, as it was timely. Straight to the camera lens of national television, as millions watched, he blurted, "Bring it on." Ladies and gentlemen, a certified captain of industry, a strong advocate of corporate social responsibility, the president and CEO of Philippine Investment Management, or FINMA Incorporated, and Bacnotan Consolidated Industries Incorporated, chairman and CEO of AB Capital and Investment Corporation, vice president of TransAsia Oil and Energy Development Corporation, and chairman of Microtel Inns and Suites Pilipinas Incorporated. This is just to name a few, as the list appears endless. Ladies and gentlemen, the very outspoken, staunch chairman of the Makati Business Club, it is my great honor to present to you Mr. Ramon del Rosario Jr.
Thank you, Professor Buenaventura. Madam President, Emerlinda Roman, I don't know if any of our regents are here, but if they are, members of the administration, faculty, students, alumni, friends, good afternoon. Before anything else, allow me to pay my respects to the family, colleagues, and friends of Congressman Crispin Beltran, known as Cabel to his friends. While I did not always agree with his advocacies, I believe he deserves our respect and admiration as a courageous, principled, patriotic, and honest Filipino leader. May he rest in peace. Allow me to start by thanking you for inviting me to be part of this momentous celebration. It is truly an honor to be one of the speakers in this Centennial Lecture Series. Allow me also to take this opportunity to again extend my congratulations on your centennial. It's been a successful and illustrious first 100 years, and I'm sure the next 500 will be just as great. Let me also congratulate you on your new charter, declaring UP as the national university. Remember, as Uncle Ben in the Spider-Man movie said, with great power comes great responsibility. This talk today is part of the Outsider's View segment of the Centennial Lecture Series. And I am truly an outsider. As many of you know, I am a born and bred through and through Green Archer. Most of my encounters with your institution have had me rooting against you across the hard court during a UAAP basketball game. By the way, we've missed UP's presence in the Final Four for some time now. Perhaps you will be luckier during your centennial year. But actually, despite my greenness, my second and third daughters, Denise and Danielle, are UP graduates. Denise with a BS in psychology, and Danielle with degrees in business administration and accounting. So if we are to believe that the next generation is an improvement of the race, then UP is truly a great school. Please forgive this apparently meaningless opening banter. It's really just there to help me get rid of my nervousness. I must admit, speaking here today in front of all of you is truly a daunting task. Following in the footsteps of career academics, doctors, and Nobel laureates is no easy chore. To begin with, thinking of what exactly to say was a difficult and admittedly intimidating exercise. Plus, after choosing a topic, being in front of such illustrious academics, I needed to quadruple or even quintuple check my noun-verb agreements, prepositions, dangling modifiers, idiomatic expressions, and adjective clauses. So where does one go from here? Being wary of treading in unfamiliar waters, allow me to talk of and from two perspectives with which I am very comfortable. Let me talk first as a member of the business community, and then as a Filipino. According to Milton Friedman, the business of business is business. The business sector fulfills its role in society when it establishes enterprises, creates jobs, makes available good products, and generally provides goods and services that respond to market demand, all in the pursuit of profit and the enhancement of shareholder value. How easy is it to fulfill this role in the Philippines?